Greetings everyone and welcome back to Terraria, where today, at long last, we are going after the lunatic cultist. And I have some high hopes that we'll manage to kill him on the first try. But we'll see how that goes. My arena is pretty much set up. We did that last episode, so all that remains now is to go and fight him. I also got all of my consumables ready. So without further ado, let's get our buffs and give him a try. See how that goes. Hopefully we can beat him on the first try. If we cannot, we have something else in mind which can improve our chances. But okay, so let's see, any prep that I need to do. I need to place the sentries, however I will put them around here somewhere. For the sole reason that I don't want them hitting the guys over there prematurely. Okay, so those are my crows, that's fine. It's the only summon too. Let's pop these guys. Like so. They should be of great help. I believe I cannot place Scoundrel Shootils anymore. Yeah, it interferes with the ballistas. So there we go. And I guess there isn't anything else to do. So let's pop our consumables and get to killing the lunatic cultist. I'm gonna go with medium food for now, since I only have one good food. And if that doesn't work, well then we can switch. But yeah, okay, let's take out these guys. And we'll probably kill all of our NPCs, let's be honest, but it is what it is. So if I remember correctly, the whole mechanic, let me take him over towards the ballistas. The whole mechanic of him splitting was that the one guy that looks different is the one I should be attacking. There we go, the ballistas should... oh, I accidentally got him. I'll take it, I suppose. So far we seem to be doing well. I'm gonna try and keep some distance. I'm not sure if I'm fan of the ballista. I mean, it seems to be doing damage, but I just feel like the flame box towers are generally better. But with this armor set, who is he? He is... okay. Well, we got the wrong one. It is what it is. I gotta take out that dragon as well. However, our damage is completely sufficient. And yeah, seems like I was right. He isn't really causing me that much trouble. Don't remember that attack that summons killable stars from before. So maybe he does have some different mechanics. I think we're going for this one. Yep, got him, nice. And that was way simpler than I expected actually. Which means only one thing. It's pillar time. Those pillars are gonna suck, I'm telling you. Okay. Celestial creatures are invading. What did we get? So we got the Ancient Manipulator, which is fine. We got his mask. And is that it? That's weird. That's the first boss that hasn't dropped me like a boss buff. Unless I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I guess he didn't. That's weird. Alright, well, fair enough, I suppose. And now that he is done, where are the pillars? Okay. Actually seem to be placed in decent spots. I guess let's give the first pillar a try. And, see how well we can handle it while I still have some potions running. So, which one is that? This is the... I'm not actually sure which one this pillar is, but doesn't seem to be the nasty one. That oh no, actually maybe it is. With the laser guys. That guy that was flying with the blaster. Maybe it was them after all. They're basically kind of undodgeable if they start firing, so I think you just need to focus them down, just so they cannot shoot you. because they do a lot of damage with the potion. I am weirdly levitating, okay. That's really weird, like, I'm not doing anything right now, I'm just moving left and right, and it's just holding me up and down. It's a weird experience, okay. We seem to be doing alright though, we are killing a lot of them. So definitely all of the preparation paid off. The little cultist fell without much challenge. Now, I do suspect the Moon Lord will be a completely different story, so, you know, we can enjoy our victories while we have them. But yeah, I'm not gonna actually kill the fourth pillar now. I just wanna take out 3 of them. And we'll keep the fourth one just chilling. And actually build up my Moon Lord. Okay, I'm actually taking a bit too much damage. Let me chill here for a second, let my HP regen, then we'll get back in. Okay, oh, this thing. Some reason they are following me up until here. Actually, none of my NPCs died, which is kind of impressive. But yeah, I'm gonna be killing 3 of the pillars, after which we'll start building up that Moon Lord arena. Because I'll definitely need that, which means I'll need a ton of asphalt. It shouldn't be too difficult to get. We have plenty of jelly. Ooh, we have a mini boss thing for these things. I'm taking significant amounts of damage. Let's chill again for a second. And on the next push I should be able to go for the pillar itself and take that out. This episode is going according to plan much more than I expected. I was thinking I would have a lot more trouble with the pillars than I am currently having. I guess the armor really is paying off, which is good to see, since I spent so much time working on getting it. Although for something like this right now, maybe the... oh god. For something like what I'm doing right now, the beta armor is probably better. Just because sentries are nice for bosses, when you just fight in one location the whole time. But for what I'm doing right now, sentries are pretty much useless, so maybe there is a case for using the beta armor right now. There we go. Let's take out the pillar, make sure I don't die in the process, which is a significantly difficult challenge. Okay, getting attacked from everywhere. Okay, almost halfway. Keep dodging. Should be fine. Focus up. There we go, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, almost there. And that's the first pillar down. Just finish everyone off. And we can go towards the next one. Make sure I collect these, because I always forgot them in the last playthrough. I'll need them for potions. Okay, finish these guys off. And we're looking good. Is there like a guy that spawns these vortexes? It's not really aggroed by anyone at the moment, but they keep spawning. It seems like they stopped now. Okay, that's good. So the next pillar, this is gonna be the one I leave for last, the solar pillar. Simply because it's kind of out of the way of where I want to build the arena. So the next one is the Stardust pillar, which, to be honest with you, I don't really remember what kind of mobs we have there. So I guess we'll find out. My potions will run out though, so this will make things a little bit more difficult. However, I do have... oh, actually, I think this is the one that has the annoying guys. Is it? I can't remember this background from, like, giving me troubles, but maybe not. I have the arena here, so that makes things kind of much more simple. Okay, we have a mini boss. Let's make sure he is down. Okay, some sort of a celestial worm. I need to check what kind of stuff I can craft. Ooh. Oh. Hold on a minute. It's a lot of mobs. Right. Seems like we have someone down here causing a lot of trouble. Let's see who it is though. It's weird. Let's take out this guy. Make sure we take out the worms as well. It's probably these guys that are causing trouble. Oh. I'm getting some orbital strikes getting called on me. Alright. Very nice. Yeah, for the Moonlord, I mean, I will give him a try as melee, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I will need to swap over to Summoner in order to be able to kill him. Which does mean I will have to make a lot of new trinkets. But I mean, I have a decent amount of like materials and stuff, so probably won't be too much of a hassle. And I can still use this armor that I'm currently using for a Summoner build, so I'm not too worried about it. But you know, I mean, if the arena is large enough, maybe I can actually kill the Moonlord just with melee attacks. However, the sentries will be kinda useless on the Moonlord, so maybe I switch over to the beta armor again. Just so I can get that melee damage. Although I will lose some crit, still feel like it's gonna be worth it. Because I mean, sentries are pretty much completely useless against the Moonlords. They have to keep moving in one direction, they cannot... They can get like 10 hits maybe, and that's about it for the entire fight. Which is not really ideal, so this armor is definitely not for the Moonlord. What I really want to use this armor for is the butterfly boss, the like prismatic queen I think it was called. Because that's a pretty static boss fight, however I have to dodge a lot. I mean, it's basically like a bullet hell fight. So I want to be able to focus on dodging and just let my sentries do a lot of the damage. Oh, that's the pillar. I was about to say, what kind of worm is coming out of the ground there? We're almost done with this pillar. Seems like this is the easiest one so far. But I mean, I say so far, if I've killed one, so... Don't have that much of a reference point, but, you know, doesn't seem to be causing me that much trouble. Which is good. And that should be the pillar opened. Let's go and hack it. And just do a bunch of damage. Make sure to dodge anything. Okay, like that. Except I was supposed to dodge it, not run into it. Okay, let's step back a bit, make sure these guys are killed. With another orbital strike. Difficult. Okay, all of a sudden, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed by mobs. And let's focus on them for a second. Oh, this is the guy that's calling the orbital strikes, right? So I guess he is actually calling them from the ground. They're not really orbital strikes. It will not stop me from continuing to call them orbital strikes though. Because that's what they look like. And this is... You know what? Let's not be stupid. I will step back. Let my health regen. There's no reason to get myself killed. Chill for a second. And when my health is back up, I can go back. And... Ah, really? That was kinda close. It's fine though, I didn't have any buffs running on me anyway. I dropped some gold, but that's not really an issue. Let's go straight back. Oh, this is actually still active. Okay, let's get all of the buffs and get straight back into action. My HP is looking good. By the way, the other thing I was planning to do, in case the Lunatic Cultist fight did not go my way, was fishing for that prismatic fish that is used to make... Careful. That is used to make the life max HP potion. It's life force. And... Oh, Careful. Oh. And these mobs got a lot more aggressive, I feel like, ever since the pillar got uncovered. Okay, I looked it up, and apparently you get it from fishing in the hollow. So that should be pretty simple. It did say that it is a rare fish, so I'm not entirely sure how rare it is. But yeah, that's definitely something I wanna catch for the Moonlord fight. Possibly for the butterfly boss as well. Feel like it could be useful. Man, they really aren't letting me get near the pillar, are they? Maybe I can just try to ignore him a little. Oh, no, I cannot try to ignore them. Alright, so now we're getting to business. Getting killed over and over. That's more the way I was expecting things to go. And suddenly this is no longer the easiest pillar. Because it has killed me 2 times now. Now granted, it's because of greed. But you know, it's a death anyway. It is fair. By the way, how am I doing on time? I just want to make sure. So we're about halfway through the episode, so we should be able to take out the third pillar as well in this episode. Which would be nice. And then we can start working on that arena. Okay, now though I should be able to just rush down the pillar. No reason to stall it any longer. There we go, there's the pillar down. And with that, let's make sure we can take all of these guys. So many of them. I think we'll get them soon. With a bunch of banners, but my HP is, or not my HP, my inventory is full. So let me just kill them all and clear up some space for the... Can you guys, like, get killed? Why do you keep spawning? Okay. I think that's everyone. Let's make some space. Drop this gel, for example. Make sure we collect our fragments. There we go, very nice. And let me actually go home and clean out my inventory a bit. Okay, that was a bit less than I was expecting. Let's see. Should have a empty chest for situations like this. So let's drop these off for now. And I will keep the fragments in the chest, I think. Yeah, okay, this looks good. Let's drop these in here, like so. And then we'll take a teleport over to the jungle and take out this nebula pillar, which I expect will be kind of annoying. Actually curious. Since it is a goldfish, I probably cannot use it for a golden delight. But maybe I can. Guess we'll find out. Okay, there we go. Nebula is active. And I should actually probably fight it above on my arena now that I think about it. So let me quickly... Actually, it should probably be easier to enter from that side. Just make our way. Just so I can take advantage of the asphalt. And I bust in my buff buildings. There we go. Should be easier. So the main thing these guys do is they teleport. Okay, make sure we take out their main guys. Yeah, as you can see, this guy just keeps teleporting around me. It is kind of annoying, but should be manageable. Okay, just chill, focus, take them out. We have a lot of them here actually. This guy really doesn't want to get knocked the way I want him to. Let me pop a potion. One annoying thing, by the way, will be that I cannot make the good potions, the 200 HP ones, before I fight the Moonlord, because I need all of the different pillar nuts in order to make them. And the second I destroy the last pillar, that pretty much puts me on the clock for the Moonlord spawning. I don't think I'll have enough time to just craft potions instead. Okay, my HP is not actually looking great. Maybe I should back away a little bit and let it regen. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Just walk back and regen some HP. There's no need to rush this. It will take more time if I die. So let's be careful. These guys are actually following me quite far. Okay. Gotta be careful. Whoa! Ah, they got me. Alright, so I got a bit greedy there. Not gonna make any excuses. That was my fault. But these mobs that can like track you like this, like that, I don't know, maybe it was like a dog or something. But you can see how it was like tracking me perfectly. And that was it's kind of annoying to deal with. That's not it. Okay. So I'll do the same thing, except this time around I should actually place my sentries. There's no reason not to. Let me also summon my crows, like my ravens. There we go. Okay, what is this thing? Some sort of a bird. Okay, and then make our way on top, like so. And then let's place a bunch of my sentries. They should assist me with my fighting. Just make sure to heal up. It is quite hectic, I gotta say. Okay. Yeah, I'm very low on HP again. You know what? Why risk it? Just back away. Back away quickly. Get your health regen. Then we can fight again. Okay, careful. 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 Regening my HP. Have some purple projectile tracking me. Okay, my HP is looking better. Now we go back into the fight. Good. Probably place one more of it. Okay. Just focus on dodging, that's all. These guys are very bullet killing. Just teleporting all around me. Shooting these like tiny projectiles. Just try to avoid as many as possible. And very soon the pillar will be vulnerable. Well, that being said, it's gonna be kinda rough killing the pillar. Well, I have to dodge everything. Like right now it's working out, just because I don't have to stay in one spot for too long, so I can dodge. But yeah, when I'm killing the pillar, a little bit of a different story. Okay. Just dodge. I'm gonna back away again. Let my HP do some regening. I literally ran into that. No reason for that at all. Okay, just chill here for a second. Regen a bit. And on the next push, I should be able to take them out. I guess one thing I can do is place some sentries at the pillar and just let them handle it while I focus on dodging. Might not be a bad idea. Okay. There we go. Back in action. Focus up. Another potion, by the way, I can work on getting is the summoner potion. Just so I can get some more sentries and crows. If I'm having any trouble with the butterfly fight. As I said, the Moonlord isn't really impressed by sentries, but I guess still having one extra crow would be nice. Although I guess by the time I'm fighting the Moonlord, I will be off from using crows, because I'll be using the Celestial Dragon that I will craft from the pillar like materials. It will be a pretty short dragon. Currently my max summons is only... Oh, there we go. Pillar is open to attack. So let's start off by setting up some sentries. Okay, make the touch. Put some sentries here, okay. So now they should... Oh, my HP. My HP, okay. Back off. Just back off. Let the sentries handle the pillar. We can do this. So make sure you survive, okay. Okay, chill. Chill. Okay, dodge. And now let's just kill everything chasing me. And I probably have to be there for the pillar to get destroyed. Maybe it's like not loaded at the moment. Oh, never mind. Otherworldly voices linger around you. So that's the pillar gone. Let's go and collect our loot. And so that should be enough stuff for me to make Celestial Dragon, I think. There we go. That's all of the fragments. Make our way back home. And the only thing that's remaining is the solar pillar over in the frozen biome. Well, that's gonna have to wait a bit. Let's see. Did I put the other ones in Chester? Sure did. Okay. So we have these, and we have the nebula ones, or the vortex ones, I should say. So let me check. I actually probably have to place that crafting station, don't I? This ancient manipulator. Now this should allow me to make a Stardust Guardian or a Stardust Dragon stuff. There we go. Perfect. I can also make this this glove I was using last time. It's pretty good. It has like tracking. But the main priority now, because I don't really see any... I mean, it's the solar fragments that I used to craft the melee things, so that's the reason why I cannot see them, but yeah, I think the main thing I want to make now is the Stardust Dragon stuff, which is pretty simple, just some Stardust. Let's also make this Nebula Blaze, and it got some nice affixes. So this will be our weapon for now, magic weapon. And let me clean up my inventory a bit. And these chests are full again. So we can drop you off. And drop this. What else am I not using? This thing. I'm not using you. The spooky wood, lanterns. And okay, I think we are looking better. Now let me check if I can actually turn this goldfish into the golden delight. No, I cannot. Okay, well, that was to be expected, because these guys are quite common. But yeah, I think we don't really have much time. Yeah, we have like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna be ending the episode here. It was quite a successful one. We got 1 major boss and 3 pillars. So next time around we'll focus on building up the Moonlord arena a bit more. Perhaps if we find the butterfly, we can try the but I cannot talk. We can try the butterfly boss. But yeah, that's for next time. So for now, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Until then.